And APB, American Protection Bureau, voted #1 best on Long Island for all your security needs. Call 631-390-9050. That's 631-390-9050. APB.
Dino Luzzi Energy Drink. Yeah, it's that good.
Is of professional wrestling. Then I get to the point in 2017 where I found it offensive, where I was hearing what was trying to be put out as bullshit from Mick Foley's mouth. So I went to his book signing when he was trying to put himself off as Santa Claus and let him know, and anyone else who would listen know, that that man in there, I called him some choice names of what I consider him to be for having sex with a 14 and 15-year-old girl. I use those words to describe him because that is what I think of him. And if other people think otherwise, a 15-year-old probably should not be having sex with a 25-year-old. If you disagree with that, then there's something wrong with you, not me.
Is there any hero in this story? Like anybody? Like Tommy Dreamer? Did Tommy Dreamer come to your rescue?
Tommy Dreamer whacked me so hard between my legs with a cane in my private area that I told this story many a times. That cane disfigured me. I'm still disfigured. That cane clamped around the skin of my private part, let's call it, and stretched it and made it a big open wound for months at a time. And that was my exit of ECW, that I was put into a position as the Virgin Princess out of a joke to make so that I could get caned by Mick Foley in a match in ECW. And then after I got caned by Mick Foley, Tommy Dreamer picked the cane up and opened my legs after he kicked me in my face and stomped me a few times, which was unplanned and unnecessary. He hit me with it, and I got an injury to my private part. And then I was called back. I wasn't about to go back after that. Because there were some things going on behind my back in the locker room that I had understood. You know, I was running local shows and different things were going around about the things that I was saying about people. And, you know, people started not wanting me around. So I was staying home. But after a few months, I got Paul called me and he said, listen, I need you at the arena. Could you bring your wedding dress? You know, I had been injured for a while. I couldn't work out or anything. I had gained a massive amount of weight. I couldn't fit into my wedding dress. So I had to go out and get a new one. So I show up at the arena against my father's will, that then I just had started talking to him back then because he seen what they had done to me and he told me not to go back. So against his will, I actually went back and then lost the place to live after the show because my dad found out that I went back, and then got involved in an angle with the Pitbulls and Jason and Hack Myers that they now play on WWE as some kind of singles match, and I got pile driven the wrong way. You could see that I was so hurt at the time. I couldn't even lift my legs for the pile driver. From the waist down was totally damaged from what Tommy Dreamer did. So I could barely move to even get in the ring, let alone take a move. But I took the move, and then that was my last show in ECW. After doing every position that there was in that company for people and taking a lot of shit, that was how I got sent off in ECW. And now they use it in WWE as a singles match. And I don't get to see it because I don't have WWE network, but people tell me about it all the time.
It's only it's only $9.99.
I'm not paying to see myself. I was there. I
Yeah.
got pictures of it. I know what
Yeah.
happened.
All right, so Angel.